Have you ever felt the weight of the world pressing down on you, a crushing burden that steals your breath and dims your light? Do you lie awake, wrestling with doubts, fears, and the relentless echo of not enough? Perhaps you've toiled tirelessly, poured your heart and soul into every endeavor, only to find yourself still standing at the precipice of uncertainty, wondering if genuine peace or lasting abundance will ever be yours. Many of us have walked that desolate path where every step feels like an uphill battle and every dream seems just out of reach. We question our purpose, our worth, and even the very fabric of our faith when faced with relentless hardship. It's in those moments of confusion and pain that our mental clarity clouds and our inner peace feels like a distant memory. But what if I told you there's a profound truth waiting to transform your reality, a truth that unlocks a divine inheritance and ushers in an era where work ceases to be your burden and richness becomes your eternal companion? Before we dive into this life-changing message, I invite you to take 3 simple, yet powerful, actions. First, like this video to help spread this message of hope and liberation to more souls yearning for truth. Second, comment below with a single word that describes your current greatest hope or deepest desire. Let's create a tapestry of shared intentions. And third, subscribe to the Book of Wisdom channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single revelation on your journey to spiritual awakening. Many souls today carry burdens that were never meant for them. The weight of financial strain, the ache of relational wounds, the gnawing anxiety of an uncertain future. These are not your ultimate destiny. You, the one watching this, are not here by accident. You are a chosen one, called to a life of abundance and divine alignment. This message is not merely words. It is a divine decree for your life, an invitation to step into an era where the struggle ceases and God's effortless grace takes over. The very essence of your being is wired for prosperity, peace, and purpose, yet often we get entangled in the world's narrative of endless striving and scarcity. This message is designed to cut through that noise, to create a safe harbor where you can shed the burdens, reflect on your true potential, and embrace the profound truth that awaits you. It's time to understand that the challenges you faced were not roadblocks, but rather a refining fire, preparing you for the majestic unveiling of God's plan for your life. This isn't about mere financial gain, though that is often a beautiful byproduct. This is about total liberation, emotional, spiritual, and yes, material. Consider the story of Job as recounted in the book of Job in the Old Testament. Job was a man of immense wealth and righteousness, yet he lost everything: his children, his livestock, his servants, and his health. He found himself at his lowest point, covered in boils, sitting among ashes, his friends offering only condemnation rather than comfort. This was not merely financial ruin. It was a complete stripping away of every earthly comfort and attachment. His wife even urged him to curse God and die. Job 2-9. Imagine the emotional and spiritual torment he endured. The confusion, the profound grief, the questioning of why such devastation would befall a righteous man. He cried out, "Why did I not perish at birth? Why did I not die when I came from the womb?" Job 3:11. This raw, unadulterated pain is a testament to the depths of human suffering. Job's story is a powerful illustration of feeling utterly lost, broken, and abandoned, questioning the very foundation of his faith. He wasn't just broke, he was broken. He wasn't just mourning losses, he was battling existential despair. He felt betrayed by life, by his friends, and perhaps, in his darkest moments, even by the divine presence he had always honored. His internal conflict was palpable, a whirlwind of despair against the faint whisper of a long-held belief in a just God. Many can relate to this feeling, perhaps not to the same extreme, but to the crushing weight of homelessness, the relentless grip of addiction, the sting of betrayal, or the silent agony of deep emotional despair. It's in these moments when every fiber of our being screams defeat that we truly feel seen and understood through such narratives. Yet, even in the crucible of Job's suffering, a flicker of faith, seemingly infinitesimal, began to emerge. Despite his profound laments and desperate pleas, Job uttered words that would echo through eternity. "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job 13:15. This wasn't a declaration of unwavering joy, but a stubborn refusal to fully abandon his trust, even when every shred of evidence pointed to desolation. This is the critical moment of change, when the seed of faith, buried beneath layers of pain, begins to sprout. It's not a sudden dramatic shift, but a quiet internal turning. The circumstances around Job remained dire. He was still in physical agony and social isolation. Yet, something within him shifted. He began to wrestle with God, not to curse him, but to understand him. This struggle, this questioning within the confines of faith, is often the very pathway to deeper revelation. As Hebrews 11:1 states, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." Job embodied this. He couldn't see the end of his suffering, couldn't comprehend the divine plan, yet a whisper of assurance persisted within him. This tiny spark of hope, almost imperceptible amidst the storm, gave him the inner fortitude to press on. It transformed his perspective, not by erasing his pain, but by providing a new lens through which to view it, a lens of ultimate trust in a higher power. It imbued him with a sense of purpose, even if that purpose was simply to endure, to hold on, and to believe that something greater was at play. This unshakable resolve, birthed from the depths of his despair, was the very mechanism through which divine transformation would begin to manifest. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest amount of faith, when clung to fiercely, possesses an immeasurable capacity to alter our trajectory. And then, the breakthrough. After enduring unimaginable trials, Job's faith, though tested to its limits, was ultimately vindicated. The narrative shifts dramatically as God intervenes, not with an immediate physical miracle, but with a profound dialogue that re-establishes Job's understanding of divine sovereignty. God speaks to Job from the whirlwind, challenging his limited human perspective and revealing the immense scope of his wisdom and power. Job 38:41. This divine encounter wasn't about simply restoring what was lost. It was about elevating Job's consciousness and understanding. It was a shift in mindset that preceded the physical manifestation of blessing. And as Job 42:10 beautifully recounts, after Job had prayed for his friends, the Lord restored his fortunes and gave him twice as much as he had before. This wasn't just an unexpected blessing. It was a complete, overwhelming flood of abundance that far surpassed his previous state. It was a clear, undeniable demonstration of God's perfect timing, proving that even when things appeared utterly impossible, a divine plan was unfolding. The emotional realization for Job must have been profound. His perseverance, his unwavering trust in God, even in the face of incomprehensible suffering, was indeed the key all along. He had lost everything, questioned everything, yet held onto the sliver of faith, and that faith led him to a place of unprecedented transformation. He didn't just regain his wealth, he gained a deeper, more intimate relationship with the divine. He gained wisdom born from adversity, humility from understanding his place in the grand design, and a renewed sense of purpose that transcended material possessions. This breakthrough serves as a powerful testament to the principle that when we align our faith with divine will, even the most desolate landscapes can blossom into gardens of extraordinary abundance. It's a testament to the truth that God's recompense is always far greater than our losses. As Job emerged from his trials, he wasn't merely the wealthy man he once was. He was a man transformed, imbued with a newfound strength and unparalleled wisdom and an unwavering sense of purpose. His life, previously a testament to human prosperity, became an even greater testament to divine faithfulness. He found not only financial stability, but also profound emotional healing and a deeper spiritual connection that transcended any earthly measure. His story, preserved for millennia in the book of Job, stands as an eternal beacon, illustrating how unwavering trust in God can lead to radical transformation. He was now aligned with his true purpose, not just as a patriarch or a man of substance, but as a living example of resilience and divine favor. His experience echoes the promise found in Psalm 37:25, "I was young and now I am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken or their children begging bread." This isn't a guarantee against hardship, but a profound declaration of God's ultimate provision and faithfulness to those who remain steadfast. Job's journey, though extreme, is a mirror reflecting our own potential. No matter how challenging your current circumstances, whether it's navigating a financial crisis, healing from a broken heart, or searching for direction, you too can experience this profound transformation. Your perseverance, your commitment to holding on to faith even when it feels like a mere whisper, is your pathway to becoming aligned with your true, divinely ordained purpose. You are being refined, strengthened, and prepared for a life beyond your current imagination. This isn't about striving harder. It's about trusting deeper. It's about recognizing that you are indeed a chosen one and that the universe is conspiring to bring you into your highest good. Embrace your journey, for every step, every tear, every moment of doubt has been meticulously woven into the fabric of your becoming. The overarching message, therefore, remains clear and resounding. No matter the struggle, faith in God will lead to breakthroughs, peace, and purpose. This isn't a theory. It's a timeless spiritual law proven through countless lives and woven into the very fabric of existence. The Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, is replete with accounts of individuals who faced insurmountable odds, yet through unwavering faith, witnessed divine intervention and experienced miraculous transformation. Think of Moses leading his people through the parted Red Sea, Exodus 14, or David, a young shepherd boy, defeating the giant Goliath with just a sling and a stone, 1 Samuel 17. These aren't just ancient stories. They are blueprints for your own life, demonstrating that with God, truly nothing is impossible. You are not meant to carry the burdens of endless work and constant striving alone. From this moment forward, for you, the chosen one, it is indeed God's duty now. This doesn't imply idleness, but a profound shift in consciousness from anxious toil to inspired action, from scarcity mindset to abundant reception. Your part is to cultivate an unwavering faith, to release the need to control every outcome, and to trust that the universe, guided by divine hand, is orchestrating your highest good. Richness forever is not merely a wish. It is a prophetic declaration over your life, a promise of holistic abundance spiritually, emotionally, relationally, and materially. Hold on to this truth. Keep moving forward, even when the path seems obscure. Trust that God is with you every step of the way, orchestrating miracles behind the scenes, aligning circumstances, and opening doors you never even knew existed. Your unwavering faith is the currency of the kingdom, unlocking boundless blessings. Now, as we conclude this profound journey, I challenge you to take a decisive step of faith. This isn't just about passive listening. It's about active participation. In your own divine destiny, declare it now, look into your heart and proclaim, I am a chosen one. From this moment on, no more work, for it is God's duty now. Richness forever is my divine inheritance. Say it out loud. Let it resonate through every cell of your being. Engage in prayer. Spend time in quiet reflection, pouring out your heart to the divine. Ask for guidance, for strength, and for the grace to fully surrender your burdens. Pray specifically for the areas where you desire to see God's intervention, trusting that He hears and responds. As Matthew 7:7 assures us, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Take inspired action. This isn't about sitting back and doing nothing. It's about taking the steps that God nudges you towards, even if they seem small or unconventional. It might be forgiving someone, stepping into a new opportunity, learning a new skill, or simply radiating more love and gratitude. These are not acts of burdensome work, but of joyful co-creation with the divine. Remember, God is always at work, even in the most difficult and seemingly hopeless times. Your struggles have not been in vain. They have been forging you, preparing you for this very moment of breakthrough. You have the power to overcome every obstacle, not by your own might, but by the magnificent, all-encompassing power of your faith. Embrace this truth, live it, and watch as the floodgates of heaven open, showering you with a richness that transcends all earthly understanding. If this message resonated with your soul, if it ignited a spark of hope within you, then like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this liberating truth, and subscribe to the Book of Wisdom channel for more divine insights. Let us build a community of empowered chosen ones, stepping into our rightful inheritance of richness forever. What truth from this message will you carry with you today?